Welcome back to Main Street Living. Ladies, nearly 300 million Americans have received the COVID vaccine. I'm one of them myself. Together, I know that we are on our way to ending the pandemic, I hope.
That's right. But a lot of people still have a lot of questions about the vaccine, and there's lots of great places to get some good information. Take a look.
The vaccines do a great job of teaching your body or teaching your immune system how to recognize and fight the virus that causes COVID-19. It helps to stimulate your immune system to produce antibodies that can fight off the real disease. So the vaccines, none of the 3 vaccines that are readily available to us actually have COVID, the virus in them. They just help our bodies recognize when COVID presents itself so that our bodies are ready to fight against it. So the vaccines are extremely safe. We've had millions of individuals that have received the vaccines, and these vaccines have gone through the most rigorous testing, gone through several phases of trials, and many patients and many individuals have received the vaccine without any side effects. So like many vaccines, there are some side effects, but most people do very well with them. The things that we tend to see most often, you may have a sore arm after receiving the vaccine. You may have some muscle aches. Some people develop fever or some mild body aches, but most of those symptoms tend to go away within the first 24 to 72 hours. So first day to 3 days. So for people who have pre-existing medical conditions, we often suggest that they are the first in line to get the vaccine because it helps protect them against the risk of having severe disease. So most people who have significant medical conditions should get the vaccine. But if you do have questions, or if someone does have questions, they should definitely talk with the healthcare provider. So as of today, we have received verification through the CDC and FDA that individuals that are 12 years and older can be vaccinated. There are distinctions as to which vaccines that they can receive. So those that are 12 to 17 can receive the Pfizer vaccine, and those that are 18 and older can receive the Johnson & Johnson or the Moderna vaccine. California has strict laws around how personal information is being used for vaccines, and California negotiated with the federal government to limit the required data to share to only information that will not allow an individual to be identified. So there are many different places where you can get a vaccine at this point. You can go to your local community health center where they're vaccinating patients and community members. You can go to local health organizations and pharmacies. And you can also look to myturn.ca.gov or call the COVID-19 hotline at 1-833-422-4255. So everyone getting vaccinated can help end the pandemic by protecting us against new variants, providing protection for the whole community. And with that, we have the power to end the pandemic.
Good information there. And if you are in California, you can get information about the vaccine and where to get your shot at myturn.ca.gov. And no matter where you are in the country, you can always go to cdc.gov. Well, don't go anywhere. We have a lot more ahead on Main Street Living. Stay with us.